Today is the woman's wedding anniversary. She secretly planned a party at home without telling her husband, all to give him a surprise. When the doorbell rang, Sophia thought it was her husband coming home, so she went to open the door full of excitement. But the moment she opened it, standing before her was not her husband, but his creditor John. He demanded Sophia pay back $3 million, but she had no idea her husband was in debt. When John saw she wasn't responding, he barged straight into the house, and things turned into a total mess. Everyone mistook John for Sophia's husband. After the celebration was over, Sophia angrily tried to kick him out, insisting her husband would never owe that much money. John saw it was her anniversary, so he didn't cause a scene, and turned around to leave. But this sudden turn of events left Sophia completely lost. She couldn't understand why her husband had disappeared, and owed so much money. The next day, Sophia went to her husband's company with questions, only to find out he had already resigned. And in his belongings box, she found a couple's mug. Then she learned from his boss that her husband was handsome and talented, and had many young women chasing after him. That night Sophia drove home, but the security guard wouldn't open the gate. When she got out to confront him, she discovered the guard was John, the debt collector from yesterday. They had barely exchanged a few words when a car suddenly appeared behind Sophia. Two men got out, dragged her into the vehicle and sped off. John immediately drove after them. Turns out the men in the car were also debt collectors. Her husband owed a massive debt, and now that he had vanished, they came after Sophia instead. But she had no clue where her husband was either. While they were still pressing her for answers, John caught up with them, and forced their car to the roadside, then took down the kidnappers with just a few punches. Luckily the police arrived in time, sparing the kidnappers from a worse beating. At the police station, Sophia felt guilty about her husband's debts, so she chose to settle the matter peacefully. The next day, while Sophia was at work, she received an unexpected package. Inside were photos of her husband, and next to him was a woman she didn't recognize. Looking at these shocking pictures, Sophia knew something was very wrong, so she went to the address shown in the photos, and asked passers-by for help. To her surprise, she actually found the place. She walked up to the door, took out the key her husband had left at his company, put it in the lock to try it, and the door opened.